And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And here's Memphis's starting group. And it's Silk in at the 2.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Brown scanning the floor. Here's the doctor. Jackson outside. Şengün with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mullins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hodge. Shoots over Brown. Brown with some nice D. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Şengün passes to Jackson. Now here's Brown. Here's the doctor. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. The doctor's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Here's Silk, defended by Şengün. Silk, pass to the machine. No good again that time. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Doctor. 3-pointer. He's off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mullins, defended by Jackson. Wolf can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Shot from 12. Jackson gets the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
The monster pass to the machine. Here's Silk. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's the monster. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Şengün. Pass to Houston. Memphis with a rebound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Şengün. Here's the doctor. Jackson, the screen. The doctor. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. The doctor's got 7 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's the monster. 5 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hodge. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by the doctor. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Şengün gets it to go.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And so it's Memphis with it. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Pass to Houston. Brown with a screen. Oh, okay then. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Hodge, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to the monster, launches it, and another 3 for Memphis.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the doctor. He has 7. Tipped. Here's Wolf. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Doctor. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Silk, defended by Şengün. Here's the monster. Six on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Şengün. Here's Houston. Jackson for 3. Got a hand on it. Here's Silk. Here's the monster. 3-pointer, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Şengün, no good. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Silk. Pass to Wolf. Here's Silk. the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Memphis making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Shooting for Memphis, number 9.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to ABC. Jacks up with 3. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Wolf. No points so far. Here's Hodge. Defended by Brown. Here's Silk. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Houston. Pass to Doctor. Fires from deep. Hodge pulls it in. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Mullins, defended by Brown. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Celtics with the lead. Here's the Doctor. 7 points in the game. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Wolf. Here's Hodge. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Celtics shooting 44% to start this ball game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
Here's ABC. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the Doctor. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Hodge. And he gets that one. Here's the Doctor. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's Carter. Memphis with a rebound. Hodge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Frazier. He's checked by Carter. They set the pick. Driving in. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Boston's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line, please.
The first one falls. Memphis making a switch here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's the monster. Give him 8. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Z. Fires in the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's the monster. Inside. Deflects the pass. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the Celtics in possession here. Leading by 5. Picked by Carter. Driving inside. ABC. And rejected. And they recover it. Pass to Z. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. And another shot. Grizzlies trail by 5. Right wing. And he lobs it up. Kicked it out of midair. To the left wing. Tipped. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Frazier. Here's the monster. Deflected. And he gets it back. Counted. Here's Z. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Again, the miss by Boston.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's the Wizard. Still no points. The 3. Kept alive. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's Şengün in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's the monster. Pass to cool hands. Here's Key. He's checked by Carter. Let's go with a 3. The monster misses. Boston leading by 3. Here's ABC. Outside Carter. Şengün with it. Here's Z. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The monster. Pass to Frazier. Here's cool hands. To the inside. And the Wizard pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Z. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And he lobs it up top. Key, the pass to the monster. Rebounded by the Celtics. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's ABC. Sinks the tray. ABC's got 5 now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The monster. Pass to Skinny. Here's the monster. And again, Memphis no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Outside Carter. Pass to Z. From deep. It's hauled in by Skinny. Grizzlies trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Frazier. He got a piece of it. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's ABC. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. ABC's got 5 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Skinny passes to the monster. Here's the floater. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Şengün. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's the monster. He's got 10. Looking to win the run. He drops it from range. 13 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Houston, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Silk. He's got 6. Out to the wing. The 3. Skinny, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Houston passes to Jackson. Picked by Carter. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Silk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics lead by 5. Now Şengün. He's got 6. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
First team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Silk. Give him 8 points now. Here's the monster. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. On the take. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Here's Z. Kicks it out to Jackson. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Mullins. Here's Silk. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Celtics lead by 10. Here's Z. Pass to Carter. Here's Şengün. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Memphis with a rebound. The Monsters got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Skinny. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Z to pass to ABC. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wolf. Yet to see a basket. Here's Mullins. To the left side wing. There's a screen. Here's Frazier. Blocked! They retain possession. Silk with the bucket. Boston leading by 5. ABC, the pass to Jackson. Picked by Carter. This one for 3. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Silk. Oh, he tries a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Silk's got 7 points for the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so Jackson nails both of them. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's primetime. Pass to ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 5. ABC, the pass to the doctor. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Skinny, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Jackson. Rebounded by Frazier. Grizzlies trail by 9. The Cobra passes to Frazier. There's the drive. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Z. He's got 5. Soft touch off the glass. Z's got 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Frazier. Deflected. Now here's Jackson. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's ABC. Back to Jackson. Here's Z. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Frazier. He's scoreless, and there's the screen. And And counted from 12 feet.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Z. Jackson on the wing. Here's ABC. Picked by Carter. To the paint. It's stolen away. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Frazier. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's the doctor. He's got 10. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Here's Z. No good off the glass. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Wolf. Down low. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
29 seconds left in the second. Carter from outside. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Mullins. He has 6. Here's Frazier. Pass to ABC. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Celtics lead by 8. On the court for Memphis. And it's ABC in at the 4. To the inside. Here's the doctor. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The monster. The pass to Silk. There's a screen. Pass to the monster. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, he picked him clean. ABC, the pass to the monster. Here's Wolf. Here's Hodge. Here's the monster. Nails it from 3. The monster's got 16 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Şengün. Shot blocked. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Silk. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Jackson outside. To the middle. Tipped away. And stolen by Jackson.
Memphis foul. Second personal foul. First team.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Celtics. Jackson.
And he can't get the first one.
For 2 shots.
That one misses. Grizzlies trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's the monster. 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Şengün passes to Houston. Blocked! Here's Silk, defended by Jackson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul first team foul. Shooting from Memphis,
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's the doctor. 12 points for him. Jackson the screen. Now here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The monster pass to Wolf. Here's the monster. Inside. Pass to Hodge. Here's Silk. Counted from distance. Silk's got 5 points now this quarter. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Houston passes to the doctor. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And there's the rejection. Here's Hodge. Pass to Wolf. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Jackson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jackson's got 16 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Silk. 18 points for him. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Houston. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 5 points in the game. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's the monster. 16 points for him. From downtown, the rebound by Jackson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Wolf. Pass to the monster. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Jackson. The offensive rebound. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Wolf. Pass to ABC. From the left block, he sends it through. Mullins got 10. For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. They set a pick. The doctor pass to Houston. Tipped! And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Hodge, defended by Jackson. Mullins, off target from 3-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Houston passes to Şengün, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's the monster. He's got 16.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Houston. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Carter, he's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Wolf from the arc. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Hodge. Down low. There's the block. They get it back. Now here's Şengün. He's covered closely. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Silk. 20 points for him. Pass to Hodge. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Silk, pass to the machine. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hodge has got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Houston passes to Carter. Here's the doctor. 12 points for him. Brown in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Brown with a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's ABC with a rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Silk. Here's Mullins for the lead. The long distance 3 is buried. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got his 6th rebound on the night. From 18 feet away, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's the monster, defended by Şengün. Pass to ABC from outside the arc. Rebound Boston.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The doctor, pass to Şengün. Here's the doctor. He's got 14. Back to Şengün. Here's Mullins. Here's Hodge. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Wolf's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Memphis leading. Pass to Skinny. To the middle. Here's Silk. Lays it up and banks it in. Silk's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's the doctor. He's got 16. To the paint. Here's Carter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so Carter nails them both. So it's the Grizzlies now. 2-point game. Pass to Key. Inside. Silk, the pass to Cool Hands. It's blocked. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the Wizard. To the inside for the tie. Outside Carter for the lead. Knocks down the triple. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Silk, defended by Şengün. The monster pass to Key. Oh, nice D from Carter. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Z. 10 points for him. Clock at 4. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Monsters got 6 rebounds now in the game. Key, the pass to the Monster. Pass to Silk. He shoots a 3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence. Boston trailing. Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson finds Carter. Launches a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Jackson, and it's ABC in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Silk, following the bucket by Boston. Sinks that one from the post. Silk's got 27.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He misses the free throw.
Carter at the line for 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And so it's Memphis with it. The lead is 2. Here's Skinny. Off with the layup. And the Celtics shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Houston passes to Z. Pass to Carter. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Frazier, the pass to Skinny. Here's Frazier. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Houston. Misses the three. Houston's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Frazier. For three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Houston. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Skinny. Here's Frazier. Takes it inside. Here's Mullins. He's checked by Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson surveying the D. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Silk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Silk's got 29.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's ABC to take the lead. And again, Boston with the triple. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's cool hands. Down low. Silk, the pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Silk. Lets it go from 11. Boston with a rebound. Houston's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson down low. That is ABC with a rebound. Mullins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. Pass to Silk. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's ABC. Fades back. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jackson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When he gets that close to the rim, it takes great D to stop him.
Here's ABC. Down low. Here's Mullins. It's rebounded by Houston. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Fires from 14. Tries again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. ABC, the pass to ABC. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to ABC. And here's Carter. Here's Z. Here's ABC. Here's Houston. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And there's a pick. Here he goes. Silk. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's the doctor. Kicks it out to Jackson. Cuts off the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Skinny. Defended by Jackson. To the paint. Here's the monster. Uses the glass on the layup. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Boston making a switch here. Houston's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's the doctor. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hodge has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Silk, pass to the machine. Here's Silk. Lays it up and in. And now a three-point Grizzly lead.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here's Mullins, defended by Jackson. Offensive board. Here's Wolf. Hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Doctor. Jackson outside. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Houston passes to the doctor. It's Jackson, high post. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Memphis leading by 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him.
Wolf taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. And here's Şengün. Jackson, the screen. A deep 3. Houston, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Wolf can't get it to go. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Şengün passes to Jackson. Şengün with it. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Silk. Here's the monster. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's got 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Doctor. Now Jackson. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. From behind the arc. Şengün, no good. And here's Memphis. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Hodge, defended by Brown. To the inside. Here's the monster. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Houston. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Both shots good from the strike. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the monster. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Houston. Pass to Jackson. Here's the doctor. 5 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Boston again missing. And here's Memphis. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Hodge, defended by Brown. The machine, pass to Silk. The steal. Fast break, here come the Celtics. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line for 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Sengun. Here's the monster. Pass to Silk. Here's Mullins. Over to the wing. Lets it go. Drops one in from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's Boston now. Houston passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Silk. Into the lane. Good D by Sengun. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Number 9.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And Boston calls time here. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. A nice shot by Houston.
Jonathan Houston.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some